Hey, how's it going, class? Coach Lottie here, and this is my assignment for discussion with stresses and strains. So we watched a video with Jenny Simpson, and they explained to us how she got stress fractures while she was running. And so when she rehabbed, she was on a treadmill with kind of a lower body bubble device, which supported her while she ran. But I'd like to discuss another sport that has a lot of stresses and strains, where there's unnecessary strain on the athletes. So football players, for instance, and I'd like to talk football for a second. First of all, we all know that the football players have unnecessary stress on their body because they're constantly getting hit, helmet to helmet contact, tackling to the ground. So there's already physical stress that the game brings just by competing. But another specific stress to the body that a lot of football players sustain is to the knee. And that's because lateral movement, footballs will go from quick to slow really fast, and the knee is not built for lateral movement with too much pressure going one way. That's why we see a lot of football players get ACL injuries or MCL, meniscus tears, patella tendons. Everything in the knee is they're stressed because there's constant pressure that the athlete's putting on that joint from side to side, and the knee is not meant to go that way. So we're seeing a lot of knee injuries, compound fractures, stresses, strains also coming from football, but specifically the ACL in the knee is being asked to move laterally, which is not used to doing. I think it's really hard to be prevented in football because it's such a physical sport. But I think if the athlete feels weakness in the knee, they can always put on some sort of knee brace and do the best they can to rehab it. But as far as it being prevented, football is an extremely physical sport. It's extremely dangerous when it comes to lateral movement. So that's my video regarding stresses and strains.